me cater to you. Let me cater to you. Let me cater to I wanna let you know, girl, that you know that I am what you do. So let me reassure you, my life will be purpose without you. If I want it, I'm gonna ask you. Flying to be better, challenge me for the better. What do you let me cater to you?
Hello everyone, and thank you for coming back to the channel. And as you can see, we'll be talking about Tristan Thomas and Khloe Kardashian. And we're just over here just chewing the fat, keeping it real to what we can comprehend of it and what we see we're getting out of it at face value. But my question is, why do you keep dating and getting involved with black men? Khloe, black men tend to be wealthy to a certain degree, and they treat you like shit. Now, Lamar Odom was a totally different thing. What he really loved was things he could abuse. Let's put it that way. And I'm not talking about beating on you or anything like that. I'm talking about too much alcohol, too much ooey, too much heroin, too much, what do you call that? White horse, all of that stuff. He got in it and involved him basically severing his career with NBA. Okay, so we see him been on other stints of comedy shows and reality shows, but nothing has really sat and solidified himself in a chosen career after his NBA career, was a pure letdown. Not that they did anything, he did it to himself. Now you got Tristian, another NBA player, who is definitely handsome, and he knows it, and that's where his downfall is, because he feel he can have the pick of any sort of crop he wants to lay his dick in, pretty much, okay? And for some reason, you are tied too close, too tightly invested in this man who don't seem to care about you in the public. So why would he care about you in private? It's a sad situation that you keep going back and forth with this gentleman, or I should say, Igor. But it just is what it is, because it takes two to play in that game of love, and it takes one person to destroy it and the other person to see if whether they're going to forgive them enough to keep the relationship going. But from what I've seen in this situation, and what is the whole deal? Not to get off that point I was finna get ready to make, but it just came to me. Why do we feel now that we have to have surrogates to have our children for us? Why? Is there something wrong about carrying your own child for 9 months? Okay. Is there something wrong with that now? Is this a new way of living life where we pick and choose who we want to have our babies, insert our eggs and the sperm into the surrogate and let it cook? And then when it's time, you ready to deliver and give the baby up, and the housing person, I should say, the incubator, the surrogate that you got to carry your child. You've taken care of all the necessities for the child coming into the world, and probably then some. But you still having it with a man that you not physically entwined with having the baby with you like the normal way. You got somebody else to carry the baby. I don't know if that was due to medical purposes or whether it was just cosmetic purposes. Meaning you didn't want to mess up your body and house a child for 9 months and then get ready to deliver, or you just couldn't take the pain and the pressure. I don't know which one was which. It really doesn't matter at this time, because the only concern we have is, why do you keep taking Thompson back? Why is it that you can't seem to break free of this brother and let him go on to his hoeing ways with another person and let them deal with the shit? Why do you constantly do that to yourself? Are you having lack of adoration for yourself? Are you hating on yourself? Why don't you love yourself enough to say enough is enough is enough? I can't go on. I won't go on no more now. Why can you not say that? to yourself and then said to Tristan that we're not going to make it, okay? You definitely like to have more than one person. You definitely don't want to be in a monogamous relationship. So I love you, but I got to say goodbye to you so you can start building yourself back to being a complete and total human being that's rational, that's loving and kind to thyself, and hopes to be nice to a gentleman that's going to come in here and treat me the way I need to be treated. I don't know if you need to go back to your own race. I don't know if you need to try the Asian way, Asian persuasion, or just anything other than black men, and black men who feel they are privileged, such as Tristian Thompson is. But that was just my say so. Let's listen to a little excerpt from, I think it's Entertainment Online. They did an article on him, or a piece, I should say, on him. And it really wasn't flattering, but then he's not doing anything that you should be in awe, ooh wee about, right? Okay, so let's take a listen to what Entertainment Tonight had to say about Tristian.
Tristan Thompson having a night out with what could be a special someone. And all the while, his drama with ex Khloe played out on the Kardashians.
Why would I want to have a baby with someone who's having a baby with somebody else?
Yeah, the NBA star's cheating and paternity scandal kick off the show's second season.
He found out July 2nd, so he did know.
And since the reality series' new release, Tristan's seemingly unfazed. New photos show the Bulls player leaving the Nice Guy, a West Hollywood nightclub. And while making his exit, he snapped leaving with OnlyFans model Juanita JVC. Yeah, back there, that's Juanita. And the man behind the iPhone is Tristian.
I mean, it's supposed to be a really exciting, amazing time, and it's just a different experience, I think.
This comes after Tristian was spotted in July with a mystery woman during a getaway to Greece.
You can turn your life around. You can go through hell and high water, but you can still come out.
And fast forward to August, Tristian and Khloe welcomed their second child via surrogate.
Ever since December, it's been this dark cloud looming over me every single day. I've been feeling depressed and sad, and now that my son is here, I get to move on and I get to enjoy. It's almost like I get to close that chapter and be done with this trauma and put it behind me.
And despite the never-ending drama, she didn't stop him from seeing their little one.
What about Tristian?
I don't know, but he's not going to be in the delivery room. If he is going to be there, he'll be in the other room.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
My advice would be, for the sake of the baby, I think if it's an option, you did it once. Mad at Tristian, same situation-ish. You can do it again and have him there. You'll have that story for your child.
Coco prioritizing family tracks with what ET learned following the fam's new addition. A source told us at the time, Khloe is so grateful to have been able to expand her family.
It's a beautiful thing.
And Tristian really wanted a baby boy and is so happy to have welcomed a son.
Hi, Tutu.
Hi, Mom.
Do you want to see someone?
Yeah.
Who do you want to see?
Baby Dada. Hi, Snowy.
His name is not Snowy.
As for Big Sis True, the insider added, she is loving every moment about being a big sister and wants to be a mini mommy to the baby.
Okay, and that's all for that particular story. So if you can get down in the comments and you have your say, we'll have 3 different opinions, okay? 3 is better than 1. Okay, depending on what you're trying to get out there. So y'all get down in those comments. Y'all let me know. Is Khloe scared to move on with another race of man, or is she just stuck on the black man, and the black man keep making a fool out of her? Not saying she can't get another type of black man, but this guy he has had 3 strikes against him, but yet she still keeps taking him back. What is wrong with her brain cells? But anyway, that's all I got for this video. I ain't got no more, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe. Like my videos, and sharing is caring. If you share my video, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Bye-bye.